by application. 8 and 9 can be taken up together. They're connected. This is the affidavit of service. This was taken up once by your lordship. Your lordship's desire was that we serve and came back.
Your other side?
Lord, we've served, my lord. Even on the last occasion, they did not come. Even on the last occasion,
They did not come. Oh, it's Jharkhand.
Yes, my lord. But the others are here. The bank is here. And I am suffering because of a very innocuous situation where I find myself, but my bank account stands frozen. Lord,
Innocuous situation here.
and my bank account stands frozen. Well, Lord, I'll indicate. Your lordship needn't be troubled with the papers right now. Lord, I enter into a transaction for purchase of torches with respond number 4. So I sell the torch, he pays me the money. Thereafter, my bank account gets, this is sole proprietorship concern. My bank account, there's a lien of about 1 lakh. And my sister concern, sorry, which is respond number 5, then both of us have a debit freeze to the extent of 1 lakh for me and 13 lakhs for my sister concern, which is item number 9. So I immediately write to the bank in October saying, how have you debit frozen this? They say there is some investigation going on in Jharkhand at the behest of Jharkhand Tourism Development Corporation. There's a direction there for me to freeze your account. The account has been frozen. I somehow get the particulars, go over, and I manage to get the complaint. The complaint has nothing to do with me. There is no FIR against me. I have nothing to do with this particular tainted proceeds of crime, anything. But I don't want to get into this today. Similarly situated persons have approached the Karnataka High Court in Bangalore. Their amounts have been defrozen. Your lordship's aware of the recent of the Supreme Court decision, my lord, that you can't freeze an account just because an investigation is going on. There's a procedure that will have to be followed. The only thing I pray for, my lord, that I will give an undertaking here in court by way of an affidavit that if this money is found to be proceeds of crime, then I will deposit the money with the police. Let there be a lien marked over my account to the extent of 1 lakh and 13 lakhs, but entire current account of petitioner and both the petitioners, that is completely crippling my business. The amount in issue is 13 lakhs. That is an admitted position today. This 13 lakhs, there can be a lien. And to the extent of 13 lakhs, I'll give an affidavit before your lordship's officer in this court. But my entire
bank is HDFC.
Bank is HDFC. Response number 3. They've refused service. Second time. First and second. Both times they've refused. Not once on the 20th. Then your lordship's desire was the rest. Yes, and 26th again they've refused. Please. Thank you. And my e-way bills, and nowadays your lordship is aware, but everything there is a GSTIN number. Whenever there is a transaction, a GISTN number is there. My e-way bills, my challans, everything is on record. Everything has been given before the Jharkhand police. That letter is also there. All documents, my tax invoices, e-way bills, everything is there. But I don't need to trouble your lordship with the whole thing today. But restrict this debit freeze to the extent of the amount involved.
Show me the document of debit freeze.
Yes, my lord. Your lordship will come to, I'm sorry. Yes, lordship will just come to October, page 50. This is a letter dated October 22nd, 2024. This is the debit freeze intimation. If I may, my lord, we wish to inform you that your current account is under investigation by an independent and separate law enforcement agency, is carrying out investigation, have issued direction upon our bank to mark hold balance and no debit in the account. In compliance, therefore, we have marked hold balance and no debit in your account. We trust you will appreciate the account's operations were restricted by a bank under compulsion of law to resume complete operations in your account. we will require revocation order from authority or specific court order releasing the account. We have shared relevant details with you, which will enable you to contact and approach the law enforcement agency. This law enforcement agency I approach, and this complaint, which is at page 52, is made over to me. And I have received only 13 lakhs from this respondent number 4. No further amounts have been received during this period, which is,
See, page 52, I can see one case number there.
your lordship will have a look at 52 capital A, that's the better copy.
Yes, the PS is there. The case number is over there. Why don't you approach the court where this case is pending so you can get an order from there?
Look, that magistrate, I will not be, I am not a party to the proceeding. Under
Have you
clear
checked up?
No, yes.
What is your
Look, I am not a party to the FIR. No notice, summons, nothing has been received by the police from the police.
show me something? How do the court get to know you
Look,
are saying this?
No, this is on oath. I can't prove the negative, Lord. What I have not received.
No.
That's why I wanted them to come.
Thing is, whether this case, whether there is any involvement or not, show me the documents of this case.
Look, this is all that I have. I have not received anything. There's no notice, and your lordship will record it. If the police comes and says there is involvement and I've suppressed that, your lordship will impose the highest possible
No,
cost.
it cannot be done in this way.
If they don't come twice over, my lord, I can't prove something that I don't have. I can't go before the magistrate because I'm not an accused. And it is not the bank's case either. If your lordship looks at the bank's email, it is not the bank's case either or the police that I am a person involved in this. The person involved, the lordship will find the name. Is respondent number 4 here.
Your account number is under investigation
Yes.
by an independent and separate law enforcement agency.
That's right.
So, what is your involvement? Why is your account number be under investigation? The court is not aware of
kindly have a look at my letter. Kindly have a look at page 53. The next page, your lordship will see.
Let the bank come. I
No,
cannot
my lord,
help
the bank will just have a look at this one letter, my lord, at page 53. My lord, this is the most important season of my business. If at this time my entire current account is frozen, and if I had written something which was incorrect, then the police would have come before your lordship or issued something else to me. And if a party who's interested or is an accused is trying to wriggle out by suppressing fact, the police ought to have been here. Saying I'm playing fraud on the court, they would have highlighted that. The fact that they're not appearing also shows that they're not interested any further. And every detail your lordship will find here. And all my e-way bills, my challans, everything is there. This is as much as a litigant can do as a petitioner before your lordship. I've served them twice over. I have all the documents here. My letter to the police is also here.
Under which police station does this respondent number 3 fall?
I'm sorry, my lord.
Respondent number 3.
The jurisdiction.
Police station.
Under police station. Just bear with me for a minute.
Kolkata 1.
Hare Street.
Sure.
Kolkata 1.
It's sure.
Yes, Kolkata 1.
Please come. None represents the respondents. Despite service. Stop. The postal article marked to the respondent number 3, HDFC Bank Limited, has returned unserved with the postal endorsement within single quotes refused. Stop. Learned advocate for the petitioner is directed to serve a notice on the officer in charge, Hare Street Police Station, for onward transmission to the manager of HDFC Bank Limited, India Exchange Place, intimating that The subject writ petition will appear in the list on 2nd January
My lord, allows me to
2025.
come back on 23rd, my lord. I'll be hugely prejudiced, my lord, for non-appearance of a party. But I'll be able to rely on the Bangalore Karnataka High Court orders that have been passed in this matter. Same matter.
2025. Yes, in the event the bank is not represented on the adjourned date, comma, the next party order will be passed. Come back.
I have one request. Allows me to come back on 23rd, my lord. My entire business is crippled.
The business of the court will not permit this. Next one also same order. Affidavit of service के दिए advocate on record to take back the copy of the writ petition. The court will retain only the envelopes.
Fine.
Let the copy of the writ petition
Service copy is honorable.
Annexed with the affidavit of service be handed over to the learned advocate on record of the petitioner.
But may I pray for one more indulgence? Yes. Your Lordship's order, I will please direct me to communicate this to the Jharkhand police also. That if they don't come, it will be ex parte order will be passed.
They will not face any problem.
They will not come.
They will not face any problem also. It is here the bank who is taking steps. If the bank comes and says something, then we can proceed accordingly.
Fine.
Be handed over to the learned advocate representing the petitioner, retaining the envelopes with the postal remarks.
Grateful.